Hey guys, so my name is Leon, and today we're gonna be going over episode 17 of Big Brother 22, aka Big Brother All Stars. That being said, let's get right into the episode. So the episode starts off with a World Cup that was started off from Sunday. Obviously, with the live feeds, you probably already know who won the HOH, who has the HOH right now, who got nominated and whatnot. Anyways, but if you haven't watched the live feeds, or you haven't, if you don't have live feeds or you don't have spoilers, this is where the competition continues from Sunday night, not Sunday night, from Thursday night. Um, Basically, the first three people that fall down is Devon, Ian, and David, with Memphis falling down fourth. But if you're one of the first three people that do fall down, you're automatically have not for the week, which it sucks because I feel like the slop is kind of throwing people's games off a little bit. But hey, that's the point of the game. You got to be prepared for anything. So, anyways, we'll also get to part of the competition where basically the last four have been Danny, Tyler, Nicole, and Cody, which is ironic because those four have been part of the main group, even though Enzo's kind of really part of them too. But nobody's really targeted Enzo. People think Enzo is not really part of that core group, anyways. So we see Tyler and Danny not wanting to fall before the other because they know that if one of them falls, or the other might go after them. So they're trying their best to hang on. Tyler loses grip, he gets off. So it's Danny, Nicole, and Cody. So Nicole falls off next, and then Cody sneakily falls off right after her. So, I think it's great strategic mindset of Cody to do that. I think Cody's playing, in my opinion, the best game, followed by Enzo. Enzo's very likable, but Cody has the most control in the house, which is good for him. He's playing very well. I just think Cody has good awareness of what to who to like align himself with and yada yada yada. Anyways, that being said, Danny is the new HH. Then and in the new her with the HOH, she didn't really want to be the HOH. She kind of said that she kind of wanted to stay up there longer than Tyler and do it, but I guess she was overwhelmed with emotion that she said, and it was kind of too late for her to do it, which sucks for her because now she could be one of the she could piss off a few people that she might want to work with down the line after HH is done. But she does have one of the powers where she could play for HH again, so it's not necessarily all bad. Anyways, she's HH, she doesn't want to be HH, yada yada yada. So she talks with Devon, and she at the moment doesn't have any plans to put up Devon. She talks to Cody too, saying who she should put up, and Cody tells her to put up David and Kevin, as they are the only two people on really in their power structure, like in the committee or the Slick Six or whatever alliances that Cody and Danny are part of. Anyways, Danny also talks to Tyler afterwards and explains to Tyler, hey, um, you know, I don't want to put you up, blah blah. And Tyler's like, okay. Tyler basically tells her, hey, it's okay if you backdoor him. And this is not from Tyler wanting to go home. It's from Tyler being kind of mature about it. Say, hey, I did target Danny, so if Danny puts me up, I wouldn't be surprised. And I'm thinking he has the confidence that he'll stay over whoever he's sitting next to, which he's kind of right because as long as Cody and Enzo see him as an asset to their game, he's gonna stay over like the Kevins, the Davis, even the Ians of the worlds or the Christmases. Anyways, even Memphis actually. Really think about it. Anyways, Danny's talks to Cole afterwards and says she does wanna. She's tempted to put up Tyler, and she even talked about with Cody too. Hey, she wants to put up Tyler, but Cody and Nicole doesn't want to wait on Tyler as Tyler's a meat shield for them, and Tyler didn't piss them off. Also, Tyler is good at the challenges, so they don't want a guy like that to go too early or too soon because Tyler is involved in both Nicole and Cody's end game or close to it, anyways. So that being said, they both tell in separate conversations, anyways, they both tell Danny, don't put up Tyler, blah blah blah. Danny's like, all right, whatever. Then she talks to Kevin as she is putting Kevin on the block. She tells him, "Hey, I need you for a pawn. Where if you think about most of the house right now, without if there's no powers or not, Kevin or David can go home. But I feel like Kevin will be a bigger target than David, as people assume David to be clueless and not really good at the game. As Kevin's better at the game, he has bad reads and stuff like that. He doesn't really know what's going on, but he has better challenge abilities and has at least Davon and can work with someone like Ian, whereas David really has nobody. Anyways, Tyler and Danny talk one more time. Tyler once again said, "Hey, please don't put in the bot, but it's okay if you do." Just like you said before. Danny said, "Okay, cool. You share a donut, all that good stuff." Um, yeah. With that being said, the nomination ceremony comes along. Danny puts up Kevin and David, just as predicted, just as Cody and kind of Nicole wanted her to do. But we know that David has a power, destructive power, which he can take himself or anybody who's initial nominations at the nomination ceremony and have them be safe for the week. So it forces the A-Trace to put somebody else up on the block. So we know he's using that power. So this puts Danny in a kind of not great in this situation, kind of in a precarious situation. So now with the episode ending, we have to figure out what's Danny gonna put up in the next episode. Is she gonna put up Tyler? Is she gonna put up Ian? Is she gonna put up Memphis? Because we know Nicole, Enzo, and Cody are safe, and kind of Devon are safe too. Is she gonna put up something like Christmas as a eat another pawn so that maybe she can backdoor Tyler and the Beatles that way? Who knows? Or backdoor Ian and the Beatles and more. But anyways, not looking good for whoever's gonna be replacing now for David at the nomination ceremony. And if especially if it's a one like the wrong person wins veto and use the veto to save either the nominees or the one nominees win veto to save themselves, then Danny's gonna have to nominate 4 people in a week. It's kind of like Cody from Big Brother 19. Yikes! Not Cody Conferry, by the way. It's gonna be Cody. I think. I forgot his name. Anyways, Cody from Big Brother 19, married to Jessica. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting episode on Tuesday. I will say that. Anyways, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. There's gonna be more content coming soon. And yeah, adios, man. Adios.